In the heart of London, beneath the dazzling chandeliers of Madame Tussauds, a new royal attraction has taken the spotlight. As velvet ropes draw back and camera flashes ignite the room, the Duchess of Cambridge, Princess Kate, stands immortalized in wax once more, but with a twist so glamorous, even Buckingham Palace might blink twice. The unveiling of Princess Kate's upgraded wax figure has caused quite the stir, drawing crowds of royal fans, fashion enthusiasts, and curious tourists alike. Gone is the modest, understated version of the Duchess that had quietly graced the royal zone since 2012. In its place now stands a vision of elegance, a tribute not only to Kate's style evolution, but to her growing influence as a modern royal icon. A regal reveal. The moment the red silk covering was swept away, an audible gasp filled the room. There she stood, Princess Kate in full radiance. The new figure features a replica of one of her most talked-about looks. A custom emerald Jenny Packham gown she wore to a state banquet at Buckingham Palace. It shimmers under the spotlight, adorned with thousands of hand-applied crystals and beads, catching light with every angle. Her hair is swept into a soft chignon, the same style she wore that magical evening. Around her neck rests a replica of the Cambridge Lover's Knot tiara, famously worn by Princess Diana, a detail that seems to whisper through history. But the sparkle isn't limited to her jewels. There's something in the Waxwork's posture, the delicate placement of her hands, and the slight upturn of her lips that captures the quiet strength and warmth the real Kate Middleton has come to embody. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. A labor of love. The figure is the product of nearly a year's work by Madame Tussauds' most experienced artists. Sculptors, hairstylists, and costume designers collaborated closely, studying hours of footage and thousands of photographs. Every detail, from the subtle flush in her cheeks to the curve of her collarbone, was rendered with precision. We wanted to honor her transformation from royal newlywed to a confident future queen, said senior sculptor Amelia Hart. Kate has always carried herself with grace, but there's a maturity now, a quiet power. This figure reflects that. The Waxwork's hair, made of real human strands, was hand-inserted one by one, taking more than 6 weeks alone. The makeup, blush-toned lips, soft brows, and that unmistakable English rose complexion was applied using oil paints and microscopic brushes. Her gown, sewn by a team of couture designers in collaboration with Jenny Packham's studio, took over 350 hours to complete. A royal evolution. Kate's journey from commoner to royal hasn't just been one of status, it's been one of substance. In the 13 years since her marriage to Prince William, she has championed causes close to her heart, including early childhood development, mental health, and addiction recovery. With each public engagement, she has walked a tightrope of tradition and modernity, balancing protocol with her own personality. The upgraded wax figure isn't just a symbol of her growing fame, it's a recognition of her impact. In many ways, Kate has become the bridge between the monarchy and a new generation, said British historian Claudia Wren. She wears tiaras and attends galas, yes. But she also kneels in classrooms, speaks openly about motherhood, and connects with people in a very real way. This figure captures that duality, regal and relatable. Fan reactions. It's like she's really here. Visitors to Madame Tussauds have responded with enthusiasm. One tourist from Toronto, tears in her eyes, said, "She's my role model. Seeing her like this, so lifelike, it's like meeting her." Social media lit up with images and selfies, with hashtags like #KateInWax and #RoyalGlowUp trending within hours of the unveiling. Some fans commented on how the figure felt alive, while others joked that they wouldn't be surprised if she blinked. One viral TikTok even captured a moment where a young child tried to hold the Waxwork's hand, whispering, "Hello, Princess." It's a testament to how deeply the Duchess resonates with people of all ages. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. A wider royal revamp. Kate's figure is just one part of a larger refurbishment of the royal family exhibit at Madame Tussauds. Alongside her new figure stands a reimagined Prince William, styled in his ceremonial uniform. A new family portrait setting has also been installed, allowing guests to pose with the Cambridges in a room designed to resemble the grandeur of Windsor Castle. There's a renewed interest in the royal family, especially with the changes and challenges of the past few years, explained creative director Simon Field. People are curious, emotional, and nostalgic. They're looking to these figures as symbols of continuity, strength, and even fantasy. That's what we aim to deliver. Fashion as a statement. Kate's wardrobe has always been more than just clothing. It's a message. Whether she's championing British designers, recycling outfits to promote sustainability, or subtly honoring causes through color choices, every garment is chosen with intention. The Jenny Packham gown immortalized in wax was no accident. It was worn during a state visit with high diplomatic importance and reflected a growing confidence in Kate's ability to represent the nation on the world stage. By selecting that look, Madame Tussauds didn't just choose a beautiful outfit, they captured a milestone. It's a moment when she truly began stepping into her future role, noted fashion critic Eleanor Branson. The gown was powerful, luxurious, yet elegant. It said, "I'm here and I understand the gravity of this role." The future in wax. What does the future hold for Princess Kate's wax twin? Madame Tussauds has hinted at seasonal changes. Perhaps a smart, tailored look for her charity engagements, or even a nod to her countryside persona with a wax barber and boots ensemble. There are even talks of an interactive element in the coming months. Guests may soon be able to hear voice clips, view virtual interviews, and walk through a day in the life of a duchess experience via augmented reality. We're always looking for ways to bring our figures to life. Metaphorically, of course, laughed Simon Field. With Kate, the possibilities are endless. She's poised, yes, but also progressive. And our exhibit will continue to evolve with her. A symbol beyond royalty. Beyond the glitz, the gown, and the glamour, the new wax figure also stands as a tribute to something more enduring: hope. In uncertain times, people look to symbols that reassure and inspire. Kate, with her warmth, resilience, and grounded nature, has become one of those symbols. And so, as visitors snap selfies and curtsy before the waxwork, they do more than just admire a pretty face. They pay homage to a woman who embodies duty without drama, elegance without extravagance, and royalty without rigidity. As one visitor aptly put it, it's not just wax. It's wonder. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.